Hi guys, my name is Lex, and I just cut all my hair off. Anyway, welcome to my very first video on my channel, Learn to Art with Lex. I have lots of ideas for the channel, but to start off, I'm going to start simple, and I'm just going to update you on how my Inktober is going. This is my first Inktober that I've ever done, so I'm excited about it. Not a professional at all, hence the name Learn to Art with Lex. So basically what I hope is that you'll follow along with my videos and learn arting with me. So let's get to it. This is my Inktober book, and what I basically did this year, I was afraid that I wouldn't have enough inspiration for each day and each word that comes with Inktober. So I thought, well, normally there's a Pokemon that corresponds with most words, and I really like drawing Pokemon, so most of my drawings are actually Pokemon, but they totally have to do with the word, the Inktober word of the day. So you'll see anyway. My first one, day one, was ring, and this is Hoopa. I think it accurately shows a ring, and I think it was good for that word. Blah blah blah. I don't know how to talk. Anyway, day two, let's see. Day two was Mindless. This is actually one of my favorite album covers from Mindless Self-Indulgence, and it's the Frankenstein girl, the main girl from the cover, and the original art is by Jamie Hewlett, who also does the Gorillas art and lots of other great stuff. So look him up if you've never heard of him. He's great. And just so you guys know, I usually use reference pictures for what I draw because I've only actually been drawing since August. So that's what, like 2 months. I don't feel comfortable yet drawing things from my head, because when I do try to draw things from my head, it comes out looking like I drew when I was in 3rd grade, and I don't want that. So I'm getting used to drawing from reference photos first, and eventually, hopefully, I'll be able to like create my own characters. I'm mostly doing drawing with pencil and ink, and I do a lot of watercolors too, so that's what you're going to see on this page. Anyway, let's get to the next one, which is Bait. And this is a Pokemon lantern, and I kind of regretted coloring this in, but I used some koi brush markers to color him in, and I don't know, I just don't like the way it looks, and it kind of smeared in some places, but that's okay. Anyway, next one, we've got, I wrote the actual word on the back of the page so that I could look at it and see what it was going to be. Let's see. Okay, the next word is freeze. This is Glaceon, another Pokemon, and I thought it was appropriate. I did not outline him in black because I have these really cool blue, just plain Bic pens that I thought I would use, because this color looks like it goes with him, especially when you look at the reference photo, he looks this color. So that's what I used to outline him, and I used koi brush markers to shade him. I don't think I went too far on him, so I'm pretty happy with this picture. Anyway, that was day 4. Day 5 is Build. Build, the first thing I could think of was a beaver, because beavers build dams. This is the barrel, a Pokemon, and I got some help with him because I didn't know much about like line widths and using your line widths to shade. So I got some help with him from an artist at a local art store, and she kind of told me where to shade and where to make the lines thicker, and he looks a lot better than he did when I first drew him, so I'm pretty happy with him too. Let's see, day 6 is Husky. The first Pokemon I thought of when I thought of Husky is Snorlax, because he's big. I also tried to do the line width sort of thing with him like I learned the previous day. It doesn't look as good on him, but I wasn't really, like, I didn't have somebody pointing at different spots and saying, you know, make it thicker here, make it thicker here. So I was just kind of going with my gut and hoping that it looked decent. He turned out okay. Next one we have on the 7th is Enchanted. The most enchanted Pokemon I know is my favorite Pokemon, which is Mew. And this came out really well, I thought. I had to color in his eyes because his eyes are gorgeous. He's the cutest little thing. The only thing I wish is that I had some kind of like tool or something to help with his tail, because you can see his tail is a little bit lumpy, and we just don't need a lumpy Mew because that's just not right. But he looks okay besides that, so I'm pretty happy with that drawing. Let's see. On the 8th, no, that's not it. Okay, on the 8th, yes, I've got the word Frail. This is Wally from, let's see, he's from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And when you first meet Wally in the games, the Pokemon games, he is really sickly and he can't really come out of the house, and he gets stronger as the game goes along, but I thought he was appropriate for Frail because when you first meet him, he's all small and frail and you just feel sorry for him, but it's okay, he gets better. The next day, day number 9, the word was swing, and what swings? Well, monkey swings. So I had to pick a monkey. There's lots and lots of Pokemon that are monkey type, or monkey looking anyway, and I really like the style of Infernape. I think he has a really cool design, and I tried the line width thing again with him, hoping that it would turn out okay, but I didn't do anything up here. This is all fire coming off of him, so I wasn't really sure if I should do like the line width thing here because of the fire. I don't know, because isn't it all just bright and none of it should be you know, shaded or anything like that? I don't know. You guys can tell me in the comments. Give me some tips on line width and how to use it exactly, and where to use it and what to do with it, because I'm having trouble with it. And I'm trying my hardest, but it's just not working out for me so far. Let's see. Next one is on October 10th, day 10 of Inktober. It was pattern, and this was actually my birthday. What I did was I put down tape around the edges, and I used a marker. It's an alcohol marker from Blick, the art store Blick. They're just like Copic markers, and they're actually just as good as Copic markers for like half the price. I have a black Blick marker that I just colored in the entire page black, and then I used, let's see, I used this gel pen, Uniball Signo, and a ruler to do the lines, and I just kind of did a little pattern with the lines, and that's all there is to that. It didn't take me very long, but it was really fun to do because I used the ruler, and I don't know, it was just really enjoyable and satisfying. Let's see, on the 11th I drew a Alolan Vulpix because he lives in the mountains and the snow, and he's adorable, and he has these little curls, and I just wanted to draw him, and he's so cute. And again, I used this blue Bic pen to outline him because I just thought he should be outlined like that. Anyway, next page. This one's easy. It's not a Pokemon. This day is Dragon, and I actually got a reference picture for him off of a stock photo, and I've drawn him a few times, and I've painted him with watercolors. He's really, really pretty, and I just really like drawing him, so I drew him for Dragon. So day 13, this is also one of my favorite days. The word was Ash, and da-da-da, what do I draw? Ash. I'm actually pretty proud of this one. I didn't color him in or anything because once he was in black and white, I just thought that I was happy with it, and I didn't think I'd be able to draw him this well in the first place. So there's that. Next day, oh, I remember this one. This one is Overgrown on the 14th. This is Tangela. And normally Tangela is not this big. He's maybe that big. And I I just drew lots more growth around him. Because to me, Tangela seems like he's a plant. I'm not sure what he is because he is blue, but I just drew some more growth around here and drew some leaves growing off of him and some branches, and I made him overgrown, but he's so cute with his little eyes and his little feet. Anyway, one more day because I'm doing halfway through Inktober, even though it's a little bit further than that right now through Inktober, but I'm going to give you guys an update at the end of Inktober and do the other half of my sketchbook then, so you can see the rest of it. Or if you are on my Instagram, you can see them daily because I do post daily on Instagram. This one, day 15, is Legend, and there's so many legendary Pokemon that I love. I don't know how I decided to pick this one, but I decided I'm going to draw a new legendary. This is coming out next month. It is Pokemon Sword and Shield, and I'm going to buy Pokemon Sword, so I picked the Pokemon Sword legendary to draw. I feel like he's a little off somehow, and I'm not really sure how, but like maybe this part is too big or he's too long or something like that. I'm not really sure what it is, but whatever it is, he looks okay if you don't look at a reference picture, but I was looking at a reference picture, so he didn't look okay to me. But I decided to just leave him the way that he is because he looks fine. I mean, I can live with that. It's okay. I can deal with it. Anyway, that is halfway through Inktober, and I hope you guys will come back and watch more of my videos because I'm gonna hopefully post weekly, if not more than that, as soon as I learn to actually edit my videos, because I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to add music. I don't know how to do voiceovers. I don't know anything yet. So I'm about to learn that this week in like a crash course. So hopefully it'll go well and you won't have a terrible, terrible video to watch. And you'll come back and you'll see more of my videos, more of the art that I'm going to do. I do, like I said, I do mostly drawing and watercolors, but I also have like colored pencils, I have markers, I have inks, I have all kinds of different stuff that we can get into and we can try out. And basically I'm still learning because I only started in August, so it's just been a couple of months that I've been drawing and painting, and you guys can learn along with me. That's the whole point of this channel, is I hope you guys will learn with me and draw with me, and all the tips and tricks that I learn in my journey to get better as an artist, I'm going to share with you guys. So with that being said, hope to see you next time. Okay, bye.